Hey guys, Joel here. Welcome back to episode. So today I want to do a revisit on Resident Evil on the Sega Saturn. I know I mentioned this already. What was it? I think sometime last week, whatever like that. I mentioned it, or yeah, I think it was last week I mentioned it that I wanted to do a revisit on it and everything like that. I know I did so many videos, so I don't remember, but I think it was last week or maybe it was early this week. But yeah, that I wanted to do a revisit on it because it's been a while and everything. I think I first played it on his channel. I did Let's Play on it. I think that was back in 2019 or 2020. I don't remember. I think it was 2020 and everything. So I wanted to do a revisit. This was something I actually was doing a while ago, and I just stopped doing it. Where I was revisiting a lot of these old games I did Let's Plays on back then and everything. Well, old videos I did Let's Plays and everything. And I wanted to like revisit them, do like pretty much an updated version and stuff like that. Because a lot of these games I used to do back then Let's Plays, I did it really bad and everything. Because it was when I was still new to doing video recording and everything. I was still new to OBS Studio, so I did it really differently and everything like that. Like I was doing like kind of like voiceover work after the recording the footage and everything, which was really bad and everything like that. And like my reactions to certain things like out of place or whatever like that because of it and everything. So yeah, so I really want to do an updated version, and because I wanted to play it again. Like I said. For some reason, in August, I always do Resident Evil. I notice. I don't know why. Like the old Resident Evil, for some reason, it's always Resident Evil 1, I think. I don't know why. But yeah, and I also have the game here. So yeah, Resident Evil for the Saturn is not the official copy and everything like that. This is, I guess you could call it fake or bootleg or whatever. But yeah, the reproductive version. I did have the official one, guys, and I know like back then, and I sold it and I got this, because since it was a little bit pricey, I was like, I can get that money back and just get these versions or whatever like that. But I kind of do want it back now and everything, the official version. But what I do like about these is like I do like the plastic cases, everything like how it was with the PS2 and everything, like how the PS2, well, the shape and form like pretty much like a DVD case or whatever like that over those jewel cases, I think they call it, that are easy to break. So that's the one thing I like about the Saturn and also the PS1 is those cases are really easy to break or whatever like that. But yeah, I definitely want to get it back, the official version. I remember the time I think it was going for like I think $70 or something like that, 70 or 80. I don't know if the price had gone up, but yeah, but I do want to get the official version back and everything. So here it is. The artwork is not too good and everything, but yeah, I mean you can still see it, but it kind of a little bit washed out. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but yeah. So and also I don't think I showed you on the inside, but yeah. But yeah, so that's that. Yeah, so like I said, played this back then, like in 20, and back in like 2020. So I want to do a revisit on it and everything like that. And yeah, I'm really excited and everything. I haven't played Resident Evil 1 on the Saturn in a long time specifically. Recent one I played, I think, was on the PS1, right? Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, let's get right to it, guys. Let's play some Resident Evil on the Sega Saturn. Right, guys, here we are. Time to play some Resident Evil on the Saturn. Oh man, I haven't touched the Saturn in forever, man. uh, Forgot to check this just a little bit. Yeah, I haven't touched the Saturn forever. Forgot where I put it. I was searching all over the place for it. But yeah, here we are. I've played this in forever. I need to change the. Gotta turn on my TV too. I have to. Oh, okay. I don't need to mess with anything in here. I have to get a new battery. Those CR 2032 something batteries, whatever it's called. I have to get it for get one for the Saturn because I don't know how it died because the battery I put in, I remember it was new. It wasn't recent, but it was still new. I know the batteries last for a long time, but the date and everything was reset. It reset it back to 1994 and everything. So yeah, so I think I had bought the a pack with two in it because I remember I had put one in the PS2 recently and everything. I had to change the battery, the CR battery, that as well to display the correct date and everything. Um, hmm. I think when I first played this, I played as Chris, if I'm not mistaken. When I played this the first time and back in 2020, so I'm gonna do Jill this time. I think I did. I think so. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's do this. I don't mind seeing this over again. I always like this opening, always. It's classic and everything. I just got to make sure it's not too loud on my TV or on OBS Studio.
Alpha team is flying around the
Well, for you guys, pretty much.
Northwest Raccoon City. where we're searching for the helicopter of our
I think
compatriot
it's
Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
could be a little bit louder, kind of low.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon
I
City.
guess that's fine.
There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
His face. It's like that mad face, like a badass looking face.
Hey! Come here!
Oh Lord!
Joseph!
Joseph. Yeah, I forgot this is the censored version. I forgot. I remember I had played one of the mods on the PlayStation Classic. I guess you could say kind of recently on here and everything. And that one they replaced it with the what's it, the Japanese opening, something like that. I forgot how they did it, whatever. Where it was like it was in color and you can use it was more gruesome and everything like that. If I'm not mistaken, but if I'm not mistaken, I think the director's cut shows more of the scene. Like, you know, it doesn't like censor it and everything like that. The director's cut of this game. And well obviously of this game. But yeah, the director's cut version. Yeah. Oh, that dog is he's hungry. And I always love this opening too, guys. That was my favorite.
Chris Redfield.
Chris Redfield. That's a Chris I know. Not the new version of Chris in the new Resident Evils. Joe's ready.
Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers.
Still phase.
Albert
And my
Wesker.
boy Wesker. Love him, man. Ain't to bring him back, goddammit.
Resident
Resident
Evil.
Evil. Love that. He's always like so slick and everything, like this sleek look with his hair and everything all back. Like you put like mad gel in it. They have escaped into the mansion where they thought it was safe. Yet. I always remember that when they say yet, the dots.
What is this?
Wow. What a mansion!
Kind of pick it up a little bit on my TV.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
Oh, Chris is. Oh.
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay,
Already on him.
let me handle this.
Need some more sleep.
Stay alert.
All right, let's do this, Barry. It's a little bit like blurry and everything like that. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the worst version out of all the Resident Evil 1 versions back then and everything. Actually, no, this wasn't on, I was about to say the NC4, but I don't think this one was. I remember Resident Evil 2 because I remember I did that when I played that one on the channel as well. But this one I could definitely see a little bit like washed out a little bit and everything, the graphic style or whatever. So I'm guessing the PS1 version is the better version, honestly. And on top of that, you can always if you play this on the PlayStation Classic, you know, since it has the HDMI cable, it kind of cleans it up a little bit. But yeah, but I think if I'm not mistaken, if I get the Saturn HDMI to the TV adapter, whatever, it might clean up a little bit because I'm actually using the S video cables or whatever like that, and I'm using an adapter in order to use the S video because S video
What?
wasn't
What
on
is
the
this?
US TVs back then. It wasn't on US
What is
TVs.
it?
Yeah,
Blood.
I think it was in Europe. I don't remember.
Jill,
Something like that.
see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
Ugh,
Hope
blood.
this is not Chris's blood.
I don't know why for some reason every time I see it, when I used to like always see that blood stain, I don't know, it was like a kind of like a face in a way or whatever, like the head and it's like a little body. I don't know why. Always to me. All right, all right. So because these controls, man, I haven't played the Saturn in forever. So all right, so A, all right, that's to run. I guess C is to talk to him. B is to talk to him. All right. So B is the action button. So I'm guessing what's C for then? And then there's X, Y, Z on it. I don't think these are used for anything. All right, so start brings us to the inventory. All right. All right, so A is to back out. That's to aim. And I guess, all right, B. All right, just making sure. There's nothing inside. Did you look? I always got to say this every time playing Resident Evil. It's dark outside and I can't see very far. Yeah, it's very pitch black out there too. A picture of beautiful scenery. Wish I could see how it looks. Dinner utensils. I don't see. Well, I mean, I don't see them. I only see the plates, but whatever. Whatever, girl. Whatever you say. Yeah, so excited to play this again. Like it's been a while, but I'm gonna try not to like. I usually only have like 3 parts, but maybe I can just cut this down to 2. I don't know. I don't know if I'm really gonna play it too long for today, you know. But because I'm actually since I started late and everything, kind of late over here now. Oh my god, what are you doing over there? Oh, look at that blood. That face, the iconic face too. That face is what started all with survival horror games. That started all. This game in general started all. Oh, get out of here. I'm wasting my ammo on you. Yeah, that face and this game started survival horror, man. In my opinion, I don't know what came before this, but I know of this, so I know of this. Whoever's older would
Barry?
know what came before this.
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care
Watch
of
this.
this.
Ooh. Yeah.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Alright, do that. Alright, just making sure. Okay. I'll make sure my face came out too big, or whatever. So it's perfect. I never mess with it, but just want to make sure. Alright. I always say, like, I always thought that, like, he has a python. Why did it take 3 shots or whatever like that, you know, to take off his head? I didn't get that. And then when you get the python later in the game, it's 1 shot. That made no sense.
Wesker!
Let's go.
Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
I never understood, like, so the python in Joe's hand is like way more powerful or some shit. And then with Barry is more shots to take on the head. Never got that. Never understood that, I mean.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well,
Every time we gotta repeat
can't
it.
be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This
On the
mansion
opposite
is
side.
gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
I was laughing at that. Massive unlocking.
Thanks.
Thief class,
Maybe
like
I'll
this Final
need
Fantasy
it.
Tactics.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
You mean this time you be there? I don't get it. Was you here before? Already here? Let's just say. Yeah, but I don't know if you guys see it on your end. It doesn't look like it, but on my end is a little bit like kind of like washed out, a little bit blurry, whatever, and the textures or whatever, it's kind of like just looks like a little bit like glitching or something like that. I don't know. When it comes to like a little bit of the scenery in the background, I don't know how you say it, but whatever. I mean, still playable. But I should look in. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna look into it. The HDMI, what's the adapter or whatever for the Saturn, because I don't really like care to really collect for the Saturn because, like I said before, like the games are super expensive. So, and I mean, I like the Saturn. Like I do love the Saturn, but I prefer the Dreamcast, of course, a lot more. And of course, it looks way better than this. You know, the visuals and everything. I got the first format, so I don't think I'm gonna bother. Picture of a chubby woman. Well, can't really tell from here if she's chubby, but whatever. All right, I'll just pass you. That was over here. All right, I'll take that. Anything else over here? Nope. Yeah, I just love this game, man. Like, just love just the way it looks and everything. The background, whatever they call it, the rendered background or whatever like that. I just love it. Like, I need to find out. Like, there has to be. I think there is a way in like Unity or Unreal or whatever. Like, there has to be some sort of like maybe some texture pack or whatever you can buy or whatever, something like that, where you can get a PS1 style game that looks just like this. Because I want to make a horror game that looks like this. You know, a 3D horror game. Because like I said already, I have made games on Steam, but only in the RPG Maker engine, so it's only 2D and everything like that. But I want to one day make a game that looks just like this. Always one of my dreams. Always one of my dreams to do since I was a child, you know, and everything growing up with the oh shoot. Damn, I didn't even. Oh no, I forgot this game doesn't have. Oh shit. Oh go. This game doesn't have auto aim. Oh man, I forgot about that shit. This is gonna be a problem. Oh no, I meant to press. I meant to press A to run. All right. Well, then again, I'm facing this way, so this should be easy for me. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Fine. I don't want it. Whatever. I was gonna push. I wanted to get the ammo, but forget it. All right, good. Gotta remember is A to run. All right, and B is to pick up the action, the action button. I thought this one. I could have sworn this was a lockpick that you opened this one with. It wasn't in the HD remastered version or whatever. Played this game on so many consoles, and then I played the HD remastered version, so like I always get mixed up or whatever like that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I always wanted to make a game like this. I always wanted to make like back then when I was younger, guys, like you know, growing up with the PS1, everything like that. I was like I was a huge fan of, you know, the style or whatever like that. I was a huge fan of like this game particularly, and also Final Fantasy 7. And I've always wanted to make games like this, you know, especially like Final Fantasy 7. I always wanted to make games like it and everything like that. And I remember I used to have a book that I used to write down stuff. It was a little bit before I started high school and everything. I had like a little book where I what's it? Nothing useful, of course. I was gonna say like look how nice the bathroom looks. Doesn't look well. This toilet seat kind of looks dirty, but everything looks nice and clean and everything. So it filled on toilet paper. Looks like they have like I guess that's hand soap in the back or something. I don't know. It's maybe sanitizer. And a nice like fancy looking trash can right there or something. But yeah, so it's a nice looking bathroom here. But anyways, yeah. So I used to have a book or whatever where I used to like write down like I forgot the name. I'm not gonna remember now, but it was like the name I had for the game I wanted to do, like an RPG, and I always wanted it to be like just like Final Fantasy 8 and Final Fantasy 7 because I was a huge fan back then of 7 and 8 particularly, and everything like that. So I used to have a book. I used to write down all that stuff in it and everything like that. I always wanted to be a game developer, and I always wanted to make games like these. Like thinking about it now, like how it's a nice picture. Like how the generation is now, the of games and everything, like how how the modern games are, like how I don't like pretty much like modernism and whatever like that, and I don't like what a lot of these devs are doing and everything like that. Especially AAA devs that made good stuff like this back then, and now they're making garbage now or whatever. And, back then I always wanted to be a dev, because of this, but looking back at it, it's kind of like you lose interest in everything because of like how you see games like the way they are now and everything. They're not like good anymore, or whatever. But that's where, like I said in my last video, which one was it? When I reviewed My Friendly Neighborhood, I think, or when I was talking about the Steam Deck, one of those. That I said that this is the best time to like get into games and make a game and pretty much make games great again and stuff like that because we need it. We need it now in this era because now games are not the same anymore, and these companies and now these developers now have become woke activists and shit. So yeah, and earn with a beautiful picture on it. Nothing unusual. So yeah, so that's the reason why I want to get back into it, and I want to make a game just like this. And I always wanted to make an RPG just like Final Fantasy 7 in that graphic style or 8, whatever like that. Was always my dream back then, and I would love to complete that. Fulfill that dream, I should say. Would love to do it. Uh-oh. Yeah, enough about my stories. Back to the game. Oh my god. It's the easiest way to get a shotgun. Easiest way for her, not for Chris. Oh my lord. Jill, you're gonna get a crush? About to become a Jill sandwich? Oh my god. Oh, this game doesn't even have the one.
What's going on?
I think it's 180 degree. I was trying to do that too.
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
His hand like this.
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Hurry! This way!
I like how I was gonna say, I like how she's just looking like if I see somebody kick the door open, like that, and there's like a wall coming down, I'm gonna quickly run. I'm gonna be standing looking around like,
Oh, Barry!
open.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill
She's standing.
sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life.
You're right.
But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah, like shut up. She's like, oh Barry, the way she talks. Like, oh my god, like the cheesy dialogue in this game is known for that. And honestly, I love it. I know there's a lot of people who hate it, but I love it. I love the cheesy dialogue. I like it. I mean the voiceover and everything, the voice acting. Love it. Same thing with oh damn, look at his face. It was hideous. Well, his head, I mean. Not face, his head. I like how I can see his head from there, right? But just the same with the Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That one was the same thing, but I don't care. I liked it. So it's cheesy, but I loved it. Dead? Yep. Yeah, I liked it. I didn't care. Like that's what these games are known for. It's like pretty much makes them iconic and everything. Alright, combine. What I like also in this game is that when you get a shotgun, it doesn't take up 2 slots like like the other games, like Resident Evil 2, I mean, and everything. Alright, so definitely gotta Put these stuff away. Okay, good. I was gonna say I think there's ammo in it, but I wasn't sure if it was this game. All right, so it's good to know. They spring it there. Definitely taking you guys. Okay, everything is good. I'm not gonna save yet. Yeah, not yet. All right, you need this, the chemical. Gardening tools, nothing useful. Can check and search it and see there might be something useful there, girl. Come on. Yeah, I like this room though. Love it what they did with it in the HD remastered version. Like I like how it looked and everything. And on top of that, there was music in it, the save room music. I don't know why there was no save room. No, the save room music wasn't in this version, but in the original. But they added in the HD remastered version and everything like that. That's another game I will definitely go back to. I guess I kind of revisited it recently. I think it was back in 2003. I mean, I said 2003, 2023. Like that, guys. Like I like live in the past, right? Yeah, but I think it was back in 2023 that I revisited. I don't think he's dead yet. Oh, let me. It's crazy. There's no auto aim. He's kind of moving fast. Ooh, he's dead. Good. All right. So, how should I tackle this again? Like, like, where should I go first? It's been a while. Can I go in here? Nope, it's locked. Covered in the armor. I think the zombie over here, right? Oh no. Okay. I'm not going there because I don't need to go there yet. At least you clean out this hall, so that's good. Good. Love this painting. That's nice painting. All right, good thing I always thought the first floor anyway, so I never started the second floor because this door's locked, so it wouldn't make any sense anyways, to go this way. Probably that other way you can go on the second floor, but not this way. I used this controller though, like it's been a while. Saturn. There's actually one game I really do want to get into Saturn, and that's Shinobi. That Shinobi game. I think it's called Legion or something like that. I want to get that game. I'm a big fan of the Shinobi games, the old ones, of course. It's well arranged. Okay. And it's a book. I'm not gonna read this one because this one just talks about the herbs and all that crap. I'm not gonna read it. Everything else, I'll read again because I always love reading them, especially the infamous Itchy Tasty book, Diary. Nothing uncommon. Nothing uncommon. It's well arranged. You unlocked it. Okay, good. I thought I could have sworn that door you couldn't go through it. Or was that in the HD remastered version where the said the doorknob was broken or something like that? I don't remember. Something like that. But whatever. Let's continue on. Oh damn, okay. This door is locked. Yep, I knew it. Carving over armor, okay. Is that it? Can't see the blood, so I don't know. It's camouflage with the carpet. Oh. Scared me there too. Alright, now I see the blood. Okay. Right, this one is also locked with the armor. Okay. That's where we're gonna find Richard later.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
We just met not too long ago.
Whoa! This hall is
Whoa.
dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found
Just a
something.
moment.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But
That
how
made no
about you,
sense.
Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
What is this powerful weapon you're talking about? It's not like an acid round. It's not you mean ammo? It's not a weapon. It's used in a weapon. All right, let's continue on now. Yeah, because I'm just thinking, like, really, like, what do you mean, like, what did I find yet? Like, we just met. Like, there's nothing I found yet. I just started exploring this place. Anything in here? All right, nope. Oh, there's blood on the floor. Spots of blood are here. Spots of blood are here and there. I think she said, right? Oh, yeah, are here and there. I hope this blood isn't from my teammates. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Waiting for a treat, Joe, because it is. Uh-oh. I like this plant. Got the bazooka. I don't know we get the bazooka that early, honestly. I thought it was later. Oh. It's Forrest. He's been pecked to death by crows. Oh, so he had ammo on him. I guess not. Oh, go. They almost got me because I missed the door. Alright, so I didn't mean to do that. This must be Forrest. Okay. Well, obviously, like, but I like that they changed it now in the dialogue because now we know who it belongs to. I like that. Like those simple things like that, like, you know, it really makes it more the world in these games like more like realistic and alive and everything like that. You know, when they notice, you know, things like that, stuff like that. But yeah. But now that I have the shotgun and a bazooka, I don't need the shotgun. So I mean, no, I don't need the well, actually I don't want to waste the bazooka yet. So I'll put that away and keep the pistol and shotgun. Come on. Oh, you're like right next to me. Alright, good. Alright. Alright, hurry up before he gets over there. Alright. Oh, I thought that it stopped for me. I'm like, come on, like, why would you do that to me? Well, he can still move. It should have, you know, he should have been frozen too. But actually, could still move. It just, I thought. I was like, no, he's about to grab me. Oh, damn. All right. Let's do this real quick. Ooh. Because I'm about to put this away, that's why. Alright, let's clear out this hallway. I don't want to waste all my handgun ammo. And I always love the loading screens too. Love it when you go on the steps, open the door. Never get tired of it. And a few guys probably you don't mind. I mean, you hated it. You guys hated it and prefer this everything to be super fast and smooth and everything. But I don't mind it. I grew up with this, so it's not a problem with me. I could kind of understand, you know, the new generation, of course, that was spoiled and everything like that. But I don't care. Play old and new. It doesn't bother me. Should make my first save now. Should I try to get a good score? Vitamins and serums. That's all you gotta say. Oh, what's this? Oh, ink ribbon. I mean, I don't really care about doing a good score. It's just a let's play, so I can always do it on my own time. So I'm gonna save. I was gonna see if I can probably like beat this with a little bit amount of saves or whatever like that. How do you switch over to? And it's gonna be a problem because I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, I think I remember now how you do it. I think. I think after I'm done, I have to move the file over to the what's it? To the cartridge, the action replay cartridge that's actually modded. They call it, what do they call it, pseudo Kai or whatever like that. So yeah, that's what you need to play these reproductive games and stuff. So yeah, and I think also it adds some RAM as well. Oh, I forgot they don't do that. This game doesn't do it. But yeah, I think it adds a little bit of extra RAM as well, so it makes the games run a little bit smoother and everything. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Just dumb though. Why can't this switch to the cartridge from the save screen? I gotta do it. I gotta do it in the menu in the game. I mean, on the console and everything like that. So I gotta make sure to do that after I'm done here because if my father, I pressed the wrong thing. Because if my father's gone, I don't want to do this again. I gotta remember it's A to run. A is to run. Like, sorry guys, I'm just not used to the Saturn control again. The layout, it's been a while. I'm so used to the PlayStation and the Switch and the other one I'm using right now, the Steam Deck, the 8-bit though. Oh, then it's 3 of them? I didn't know there's something. There's one lock too? Could have sworn this is with the thing, the lockpick. Okay. Yeah, could have sworn it was. Yeah, I'm so used to those 3 specific controllers. I don't think about switching so long. I start playing that again. I start playing it again. All right. Damn, I didn't mean to. Oh, good thing he turned. All right. Yeah, I was about to get boxed in there, but these zombies are dumb, so he turned the other way, which is supposed to be dumb. But yeah, supposed to be. All right, I was about to press B again, but yeah. All right, let's put this in here. Yeah, take that, plant. You evil plant. Ooh, look at those herbs over there too. I could pick some of those up right now. I like the scenery over here too. How it looks out the window. It's like, what is that out there? Is that like the backyard is showing? Is that a greenhouse? I think it's the backyard. But whatever. And now I'm thinking about this room with the mask and the HD version. We get the mask in this room after you use the chemical. So I'm thinking about. And I love doing this too. We can examine, well, check, yeah. And it changes the name. So now we got the armor key. Now we know we identified it, and we know which type of key it is. All right, so let me pick up these red herbs. I'm gonna need these. Pick up. Sorry, the button's a little bit clicky. I know you guys hear it. But yeah, the last time I used the Saturn, man, that's when I was done with it. After I played that game, when I did that Let's Play on Deep Fear. Oh Lord, that game was terrible. Like that was a terrible Resident Evil ripoff, knockoff. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is the good stuff. But that game, it tried to, wrong thing, try to copy Resident Evil and it failed miserably. It failed. All right, so we got that. I picked the last. Oh, it's 2 more actually. All right. I'm taking all of them. Screw it. Taking all. I'm gonna put these in the box. I'm gonna go right back over there and put these in the box. Yeah, because I might have not too much of a difficulty because since I'm playing as Joe, but it's gonna be a little bit annoying later on. I'll keep pressing check. It's gonna be a little bit annoying later on when I have to fight tiring and shit, and there's no auto aim in this game, so that's gonna be a problem. So I'm getting all the herbs, collecting all the herbs I can, mixing them, and throwing them in the box, whatever. So be prepared for later and everything in this. Well, for another time, but yeah, it's not later now, but not later today. But you guys know what I'm talking about. And also, I just remembered I do want to get the director's cut of this game for the PS1, of course. Actually, I never had a director's cut on Saturn. Oh, shit. Get off of me. Yeah, man. Hope I'm okay. Hope it didn't put me on caution. You know, I just noticed something like, why when you get, like, you know, the protagonist, whoever he plays, like, whether it's her or Barry, whatever, like that. I mean, Chris, like, how come when we get bit, we don't, like, turn to zombies or whatever? But everyone else in the game does. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna keep it the red one. I forgot about the music. I can't even really hear it. Let me turn it up on my TV. Yeah, I forgot this one is different from the PS1 version. That's not how the PS1 version sounded. Let me turn it so you guys can hear it too. It's low on my TV for some reason. I don't know why, but maybe it's with the Saturn. Maybe it's something. I don't know. With the audio on this console, I think they said it wasn't that good. I believe I heard that. With the sound, I should say the sound. It is soothing. I'm gonna turn up again. I want to hear a little bit of it. I like it. Just wish it was not so low, but I miss like listening to this guy is like so much nostalgia. It makes me sad and everything. Brings me back to when I was a child and all that good stuff. Like miss these days. I really do. Man. Like I feel like they don't really have good soundtracks like this anymore in these modern games. It's not the same anymore, you know? It's not the same. Oh, let me turn it down a little bit louder now. Okay, so we have our key. So now we can just start exploring everything. All right, I forgot. Good thing I came back here. I was like, yeah, I forgot this is the first door. No armor key. Well, in this area. Then there's a couple upstairs, I remember. That's where the broken shotgun is. It looks kind of like camouflage with the in the background over there, because like how it looks here in the Saturn, it's not that good. But you can barely notice it there. I'm not picking it up though. I don't need that. That's Chris's job. He's supposed to do that. All right, what's in here? Oh yes. Pick that up. Pick that up. We're gonna need that. Start getting our shotgun shells and everything ready. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, I think once I like check out all the rooms with the armor key, then I think that would be it with this part. I think. Let's see. I don't want to spend too much time on this part. Oh, not pick. Okay. I mean today because since it's a little bit late right now and I want to go eat. I started this late. I should start this from earlier, but it's all good. Got things to do. Nothing special, of course. Man, look at this room though. It's a mess. I don't know. This white stuff on the floor is. That is. None of it looks useful. Yeah, of course. Like, you don't be investigating, girl. You say these stuff, but I. Like, come on. Oh yeah, I forgot no auto aim. Shit. All right. Oh, she turned. All right, good. Good thing that the cutscene turned me around. All right, good. Because I was gonna switch quickly to the shotgun and then just turn around manually and just take his head off, but since they turn me around automatically for the scene, all right, I'll just stick to the handgun then. That's a huge, like, this is a big ass closet. I say get in there. It's huge. Anyway, let's go to this book. My favorite diary right here. Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. At night, we played poker with Scott the guard. Alias? Or Elias. I think it's Elias. Elias and Steve the researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. Oh wait, kind of like lag there. See, look at that. It's kind of weird. But then this page is fast. But anyways, May 10th, 1998. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. He told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. May 11th, around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looks like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder. Those researchers never rest, even at night. See that lag? That's weird. With the lag. May 12th. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows busty and it feels very itchy. You take a shower, that's what you need to do. By way of revenge, I didn't feed dogs today. Now I feel better. May 13th. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. Sleep well. We know why he told me that. May 14th. When I woke up this morning, I found another blitz on my foot. It was annoying and I ended up dragging my foot as a dog's pen. They happened this morning, which is I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the house find out. Yeah, so it's kind of like how there's like so many dogs in the woods and everything that was chasing us and all that stuff. May 15th, even though, oh my god, saying that CPU shit again. Yeah, the laptop, a little bit. All right, but it's not lagging though, so, all right, now, okay, it's good now. All right, all right. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go to see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. No one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? May 16th. I heard a researcher who tried to escape from this mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling of my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? Ugh. May 9th. Fever gone but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy 4. Itchy tasty. What's the 4 about? I never got that. When they is that like it was just randomly just put 4 there? I don't know. Whatever. Love reading that diary. It never gets old. It's a classic and everything like that. So I guess you could say it's a kind of like an infamous, I guess you could say diary, because you know, became a killer. Well, a zombie and killed Scott. He ate him and everything. And then I was him in the closet. In that big, huge, giant closet. Alright, good. I think the other door, I just remember the piano room. That one is also the armor key, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't think I want to go in there yet. Wait, I can, right? Yeah, because she knows the song. I just remember. The Eternal Sonata. I think. Wait, let me check first to see if I'm right. I think you can open this door. Alright, there we go. Oh, the lockpick opens it. Alright. We get more of the ammo that's over here. Yeah, look at Kenneth. He's Kenneth from Star's Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. I never understand why they say that. Well, I don't care. I just want his ammo anyways. Does he have another one? Oh, he does. All right, good. Pick that all up, girl. Pick it up. All right, that's it. Looks like a picture of this mansion. I wasn't even looking at that, but yeah, look at that. His head is off. It's ominously quiet outside. And of course, nothing unusual. You guys are like in the middle of nowhere in a mansion out here Poor Kenneth. I mean, I do like what they did with the HD remaster when they actually added more. And there's actually a door over there and stuff like that. So I did like that. So pretty much they just added an extra piece to the mansion. So, oh, I forgot about the thing. What she said about the blood, nothing. Right. Forgot about the blue gem. I'll come back to that. There's so much to do right now. So much to do. Yeah, I'll come back to that. I think it gives me more ammo if I'm not mistaken when you put in the statue. I think. Is it? I think it is. I think you get the Python and ammo. Or do you get the Modus? I think the Modus was behind there. I don't remember. Or maybe I'll think about the HD remastered version. I don't know. I don't know. It's a nice bar. It's crazy how you have a bar inside of a mansion. Like that's something. A fine grand piano. Right, get this out the way. Wait, is it missing a page? Or is this not missing a page? Or is that also from the HD? Let me see. The title's Moonlight Sonata. Okay, so it's not missing anything. All right. So I got it mixed up with the HD version. All right, let's play it. Because I remember she can play it, but Chris can't. He has to get Rebecca. Remember that. Yeah, a little bit windy outside. It's because that hurricane or whatever. That's probably why. That's also probably why I doesn't remember that. Why it's kind of chilly and everything now. Right now, like we're in fall, which is crazy. All right. So now we got the gold emblem. We're gonna put this one, and then that's supposed to give us the shield key, I think, right? If I'm not mistaken. Trying to remember everything. It's been a while since I played this one, played the Resident Evil, the original, but I played it so many times, so I still remember some things. Sometimes I kind of forget a little bit, but for the most part, I remember everything. You know, like playing this so much, you never forget, unless I haven't played this in so many years, like probably like 10 years or more. Then I would forget things probably. But yeah, maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know about you guys, but all right. So now I'm gonna go and get the blue gem and everything, since we're gonna have a slot freed and everything. All right, I know that. Wanted to get the blue gem, all right? Also, I remember in the AG version, when you do that, you actually have to do a little puzzle before you can get the key. And this one, you don't have to do that. Skips all of that. All right, here we go. I know exactly what that key is for. Can't forget that rule. The giant snake. Call him a shield. Okay, so I was right. Shield key. All right, so let me put the blue gem in, because I believe you get some shotgun shells, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, I'm gonna do that. I guess after I fight the snake, then that's it for this part. I think. Yeah. I really don't want to have too many parts, but I mean 3 parts is good enough. Decent. But yeah. Alright, now I don't mind killing you guys because I have a lot of ammo. There you go. I don't need to kill the other one, honestly, because I don't need to go back to that area. I already got all the herbs. I got the key. There's no reason to go back over there. So he can stay alive. I'll leave him alone. But this guy, I had to get rid of him because I'm gonna need to come back here again later on. All right, so let's see if I'm right. Shotgun shells, right? No, it's not. It's one of those on the crest. Oh, it's a wind crest. All right. All right. So got it early. That early. But I'm not going back to that save room. I'm gonna go to the other one. So try to backtrack it. Go over that way. Let's go this way because we need to go back to the other side. All right, so we make a lot of progress and everything, guys. So it's good. Yeah, so I'm having fun playing this again. I mean, visuals not that best. I mean, not the best, but I don't mind it. But like I said, if I want to in the future, I can get those get the HD to HMI adapter or cable, whatever the hell it is, or whatever. As long as it's not expensive, then I don't mind getting it. But like I said, there's not really much in the like games I really want to collect for the Saturn. I mean, I want to get Shinobi Legions. I don't can't think of any other games on the Saturn I'm interested in, honestly. They're not much because there weren't that much. Well, in Japan there were, but not in the US because this console failed in the US, but it did really well, fairly well in Japan. Oh, it locks the door too? All right, well, I'll have to come back there. Let's take this way and then go. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna avoid the dogs. All right, so I'm not done yet with the first floor. I thought I was. Oh wait, there's actually two doors. I just remember there's the other door to go outside. But I remember, if I'm not mistaken, in Chris's scenario, the chemical is out there, or I think it was the HG remaster, which is the chemicals out there. I don't remember, but I just know it's a lot of herbs. So I think that's all there is out there. I guess I can go collect all of that too, and everything. So I'm not gonna open in these doors yet. Not doing it yet. I'm gonna wait, do everything on the first floor, and then I'll make my way back up. So I guess I have to cross where the dog's at. Actually, no, I can take this route. Let's remember. Oh, there's another door there. Shit, it's not a. But that's the second floor, so I'll come back. We'll come back. So there's like probably 3 doors downstairs, Dharma Key, I think. Well, one already unlocked. The other one would like brings to the backyard, and then the other one that's over in this room, the room over here or whatever, that you have to do that puzzle to get the crest. So we're not done yet with the first floor. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. I mean, I'm just boring save room with no music. It's just quiet. All right, so I'm gonna leave you guys down here, separate you guys, put you over here. Mm, I was thinking like to get rid, like not use the pistol right now and just keep the shotgun. I think at this point we're like safe to use it, right? Which even though we're still early, but I forgot with her is a lot easier. And then I guess when we have to fight the snake, I'll just bring out the bazooka, I guess. I mean, those acid rounds will definitely do good damage to him, but all right, I'll do it. So all right. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, there we go. All right. I think we should be fine like this. I hope, because I really don't want to waste that much stuff right now. But much of the shotgun ammo at this early stage in the game, but whatever. I think we'll be fine. We got this. We got a bazooka with acid rounds that Barry gave us, so we're set. And I remember that in the HD version, this door you can only use a few times, and then after that is the door now breaks and you have to take the other route all the way around. I do remember that. Ooh. Damn. Oh wait, this door's already open? Okay. This one was locked with the armor key. Whatever. All right, so I do remember this puzzle. All right, so newborn baby, that's first. All right, newborn baby, an infant. Okay. I think the next one's supposed to. I think it's supposed to say lively boy, or something like that. No, it's middle age. Nope, not yet. All right, lively boy, where are you? Oh, right here. Picture of a lively boy. Okay. Picture of a young man. That's correct. Hi, middle-aged man. That's me. Let's get it. And then, no, a bold-looking old man, which I don't want to be me, but it happens to all of us. That's life. Give me the peace. So give me the peace of death, and I'll give you the joy of life. All right, press it. Looks like that dramatic music they play. I got a star crest. Nice, nice. Look at the face. Hilarious how they look more like detailed and crisp and everything, but everything else in the game, like even the zombies, like all look kind of like all messed, like blurry looking. You know, like just don't look that nice. It's hilarious, but it's making jokes. I still love the game. Saturn or PS1, still love it. It's gonna be. This is my all-time favorite. All-time favorite. Then my second would be Resident Evil 2. I mean Resident Evil HD. Then 2. I think I had it in that order I told you guys before that it's actually no, it was actually I think it was like really hard for me to choose between this and the HD remaster being my number one. Whatever. So damn, do I want to mess with these dogs right now? Mm. Alright, let's do it. Get up. What? Are you serious? Wow, I can't believe it took that much shots. That pissed me off. That was a waste. Alright, I'm a little bit hurt, that's why I did that. Alright, so yeah, there's a lot of herbs. I thought there was actually less out here. Alright, so this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this one. Oh my god. Make this one 3. And then I guess I think I can put one into the red and oh let me see. Oh no, I can't. Alright. Could have sworn you could do that. I also don't know why it turns it gray. A rusty boiler. Nothing strange. Remember back then I always thought that you can use a lighter, so some secret to use a lighter. Or whatever. Something like that I remember as a child. I don't remember how it goes, but something like that. Hey, I'm not bothering you. I'm not wasting no more ammo. I wasted too much. Alright, so yeah, it's finally that one herb out there. We're good. So we have a lot. I mean, a lot of herbs on name right now. So we are doing good. I kind of think I'm gonna save the second floor to unlock the rest of the door in the next part. I think I'm gonna do that. I was thinking about it, but I was like, yeah, like it's getting late, and I want to go eat and relax, and I also want to play something else too. To be honest, so I'm gonna go on the PS4. So I'm just gonna end it here. Still did a good amount though. Still a good amount. Put you with all the herbs. Where's that ink ribbon? There you go. All right, there we go. All right, so I have to remember once I finish, I have to what's it, transfer over the file to the action replay cartridge or whatever like that. So yeah, I just hope that once I turn off the console, turn back on, like it doesn't delete. That's what I'm worried about because I don't think there's any other way I can get to that menu without doing that. So I have to do it. But yeah, guys, so that's it. So yeah, we got a good amount done. Yeah, we didn't do much, but still good and everything like that. So we're almost done with our armor key and everything. Just a few more doors, and we're done with it. I believe it's like maybe two more doors left. Oh no, three actually upstairs, and then that's that. But yeah, so I got a ton of herbs to my name, a ton of mixed herbs and everything. All throw all those shit in, it's shit in the box and everything like that. And and just be ready for later on. When we have to deal with annoying tyrant and shit with no auto aim. Because I do remember that when I first played this and everything, I was struggling. Like, oh my lord, it was so annoying and difficult for me with Chris fighting Tyrant on the roof. So yeah, and I remember I had to when I was playing alone, like on my own time, it was difficult. I couldn't get past it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start a new game, of course. When I did Let's Play, I was gonna start a new game, of course, and just do it from there and everything. And then I was able to beat it. So yeah, so I'm doing as Joe this time and everything for my revisit and everything of this game on the Saturday. And yeah, have a lot of fun. Like I said, can't go wrong. I mean, doesn't matter which console it's for. I always love this game. Always gonna love it, and still one of my favorites to this day and everything like that. You guys can keep your Resident Evil 7 and 8 and now 9, Requiem. I do know of it. I heard of it. And I've seen a little bit of how it looks. Looks okay. It looks like it's third person again, which is good. So yeah, so I guess they got rid of the first person shit, which is a start. But yeah, but still not interested. But I mean, I don't know if you guys looking forward to it. I think there was some demo I've seen. Like I think I've seen a few people play it on. I saw some recommendations of it on here and everything like that. So yeah, but I'm not really interested in it. Maybe not. But maybe if they go back to their roots, maybe. But yeah, and that's that. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this part of Resident Evil on the Sega Saturn, and definitely looking forward to doing some more. Try to quickly finish this up before this month is up, and all that good stuff. So when next for the next part, we're gonna continue exploring the mansion. We're gonna continue opening up the rest of the doors with the armor key, and also I forgot we have a shield key and everything like that, and then explore more, and we're gonna find out what else horrors, what else crazy shit is what else we're gonna face, I should say, in this mansion, all that good stuff. What else we're gonna have to endure and all that good stuff. That's a better word. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Resident Evil on the Sega Saturn. Take care.